Assalamu alaikum. Adil Asif is here, and this time I'm here with my new topic, which is Ferdinand de Saussure's semiotics theory and concept of sign theory. There are many things that can be discussed in his theory. First of all, I would like to tell you about Lang and Perol. What is Lang? Lang basically deals with universal. It's a universal language and a system of linguistic and language. It has principles of language, whereas Perol deals with individuals, accent, pronunciation, his delivery, how he delivers the language. It's deal with the Perol, and every individual belongs to particular structure. I mean to say, like Lang, and Perol is basically concrete. Another concept is synchronic study and diachronic study. What is synchronic study and diachronic study? Synchronic study deals with usage of language, how we use the language in present time particularly. It means that when we are talking about the usage of language, that how we use language in the present time, it deals with synchronic study. On the other side, if we deal with diachronic study, it means that it is the study of historic study. If we study a language regarding historically, it means that we are dealing with diachronic study, and it also deals with the changes, that what kind of changes that happen with the passage of time in the language. It deals with diachronic study. Another concept is arbitrariness. It's very important. Every word has pre-existing object or concept. For example, if I say that bought, the word bought is an object. According to Ferdinand de Saussure, he told that the word bought didn't come first. The real object came first, then the word came. Another thing, that like if I say the elephant is a word, but the animal came first, then the word came. It is also illogical. It means that arbitrariness deals with illogical things. The last thing, which is very important according to Ferdinand de Saussure, that is sign theory. Sign theory deals with signifier and signified. What is sign theory? Sign theory deals with signifier and signified. Any word which we utter is called signifier. It means that whatever we utter, the word, the language word, is called signifier, and after the utterance of that particular word, which comes in our mind, the mental concept, the mental image, that is called signified. For example, if I say that car, the word car is signifier because it is an utterance of a particular word. So after the utterance of this word car, which came in our mind, the mental image, the real image of the car, it is called signified. So other examples can be taken in order to understand what is sign theory, what is signifier and signified, like dog. The word dog is signifier, and what came in our mind, the mental image of the dog, it is called signified. It is all about today's topic. If you have any confusion, any question in your mind, you may comment in the comment section. See you in the next video. Till then, Allah Hafiz.